Now, recently, our reporter, Deidra Monique, took in all the festivities at the second annual Toronto West Halloween Film Festival. Take a look. It's not a film festival.
My name is Deidra Mayers for Daytime Toronto, and I'm here at the Toronto West Halloween Fest in support of St. Joseph's Health Center. Now I'm here with Marie Dyke. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Now, what do you do for this organization, for this event?
So this is our Toronto West Halloween Fest, and today we're out to have a good time to celebrate Halloween. We have a run and a walk and a great party, and we're raising money for our kids programs at St. Joe's.
So how long has this fest been going on?
This is our second year. It's our first year on Bloor Street, so we're really excited to be here. We're going to have about 1,000 people out today and have a really great time and support a really good cause.
So in creating this event, how did you pull it together?
Well, we have a ton of support from the community, a lot of community businesses, community volunteers, people from our health center, our volunteers, our board members, other people all came together to make this event a big success. So it's a group effort.
Now, in regards to the health center, why did you pick that to sponsor?
Well, we're the St. Joseph's Health Center Foundation, so our job is to support, we have a great job, we get to support St. Joe's, the health center, and so we do work all year to come up with interesting ways to support St. Joe's.
So this year to last year, what changed in the event? Do you add anything new, take anything away?
Last year was our first year, so we did it right around the health center, which was great. And this year we had so many people that came out last year that we moved to Bloor Street because we need a bigger location to celebrate Halloween and to celebrate the great care that St. Joe's gives.
Beautiful, thank you so much. Now, I believe you have somebody here from the health center directly, right?
Yes, this is the president of our health. This is the chair of our board for the health center, Ellen Malcolmson.
Nice to see you today. You look very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you too.
Now, tell me more about the health center. What goes on there? What are your hopes for next year?
Well, just about everything goes on there. We're one of the busiest emergency rooms in the Greater Toronto Area. My hair is a problem. There we go. We're a 350 bed hospital, and we serve all types of programs. So from children's programs that we're raising funds for today, women's programs, acute care medicine. It's a full service hospital with lots of great surgical programs, and we're very, very grateful to have such great care close to our home here in the West End.
Now I see a little kitty cat beside you. Who's that?
This is Kitty Cat. This is actually, I think she's a panda, but this is my niece Maggie. And she's come all the way from Burlington to participate in this today.
Are you having fun at the Toronto West Halloween Fest?
Yeah.
Now, who inspired your little costume?
I don't know. I just
You just wanted to wear?
Yeah.
That could work. Now, this zombie over here. I heard he works at the health center.
Yes, although he's a very scary-looking guy, Dr. Eddie Lau is really the chief of our pediatrics program, and really takes great care of the kids in the Just for Kids clinic. So you should probably talk to him.
Now, doctor.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for coming.
You're looking a little bit deathly.
I was working all night, but I'm feeling better this morning.
Good. You look like you are feeling better this morning.
Yeah.
So tell me about the health center.
Well, St. Joe's is a level 2 pediatric center, so we can see about 95% or more of all children's illnesses at St. Joe's. So we don't need to send people downtown to what we call the university or the tertiary level hospitals, like sick kids. A lot of the kids can be seen in our own neighborhood, at our own hospital. We take care of all of it. We have a pediatric inpatient unit, and we have a neonatal intensive care unit. We have outpatient clinics, including clinics by appointment, so a lot of family doctors will send children that have more complicated problems for us to see. But we also have a very famous Just for Kids clinic, which is a walk-in clinic. We see about 12,000 kids a year in that clinic, and it's open like every day. I think there's 2 days. There's 2 days of the year that's closed: New Year's Day and Christmas Day. And every other day it's open, from weekdays from 10 to about 8, and weekends from 10 to about 2.
So the money that's raised from this Toronto West Halloween Fest will go directly to you?
Well, not to me, unfortunately. It'll go to the hospital in support of the children's services there, and especially Just for Kids Clinic. What happened was when they designed a new hospital, the Just for Kids Clinic wasn't actually included in that design. So we actually took up some space that were sort of used for other things, made it into the clinic that it is now. In the old building, it had 2 rooms. Imagine seeing about 11,000 kids a year at that time in those 2 rooms. And now we see about 12,000 or more, and we have 4 spaces, but they're not really rooms, so we need to renovate the space to make it a lot more friendly for children and to make it an appropriate clinic space, which it isn't right now. But it's still a new hospital. It's great. It provides great service, but we need to make the space more child-friendly.
I'm excited. You're doing a lot of great things here. Now, on a different note,
Yes.
Your costume is amazing. Who helped you put it together?
I have to say that a good friend of mine, they actually made this jacket. It looks just like a hand-me-down from my dad, but actually it's a jacket that a friend of mine made. My wife did the makeup this morning. I don't usually look like this. I actually just don't have the blood. The rest of it is pretty natural, but it's the blood that she put on. But my wife did a very good job with the makeup, and I think this shirt was also a friend of mine made, and I borrowed this tie from some kid walking down the street.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me. You have a good day.
Great, thanks.
Now we're going over here to this lovely family. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Catherine.
John.
And this little baby?
Eli.
Oh, Eli's so cute. Now, what inspired this beautiful costume?
Well, I was up for a 3 o'clock feeding, looking at baby costumes online, and I saw the pineapple, and I thought that is perfect. And so we sort of built the rest of the family's costume around my pineapple baby.
So cute. So is this your first time coming down to the festival?
Yes, it is. I was actually driving along the Gardner one day, and I saw a large sign for it. And we're moving into the neighborhood in about a week, and so I thought, what a great way to sort of get an introduction to the neighborhood.
It is absolutely beautiful. Now, what about the banana? How are you feeling?
Oh, toasty, warm in here. It's great.
That's unfair. Well, will you come out next year, do you think?
Absolutely. I think it's a great family event.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. You guys look amazing. Amazing. For Daytime Toronto at the Toronto West Halloween Fest, I'm Deidra Mayers. Now back to the studio.